Hi, and welcome to another episode of Dinkum, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. So we actually have a lot to do in this episode, and I think we should just get started. But first, let's look at our mail, because I love mail. Alright, so we got the gacha machine, so we kind of need to figure out how it works. So this is actually super exciting. So where should we place it? There's no real good place to actually put it, but we could put it over here, because then it's always, whenever I get out of tent, I can basically go towards it. Okay, so how does this work? I'm assuming it takes money or something, so let's just have a look. No idea how much it takes, but let's try the 12,000. Of course I dropped some. Okay, so it takes about 5,000 coins, and I'm assuming it takes about 24 hours for it to spit something out. So in the last episode we got the deed quite unexpectedly for the bank and put the materials in, so today we're waiting for that to finish building. And then also yesterday we achieved, or rather in the last episode we achieved getting Erwin to move onto the island, so I think today we can actually get the deed and put the building materials in. I just know I'm running so low on building materials, so today might just be another day of trying to gather those materials so we can actually build it, so that that building can be built basically in the next episode. So yeah, like I said, we've got lots to do today. And we still have the jackaroo to do, and it looks like we have one day to still do it. And this is where the bank is. It looks pretty cool. It's like our first two-story building. Okay. And we have a thunderstorm today, so maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a thunder egg. That would be cool. Just gonna move the weather station.
Yeah, well, heard it. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, heard it. Well, yeah, heard it. Yeah, well, yeah, well. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, heard it.
I'm actually not sure if I have Flick, because I think Flick is the shark. So I'm gonna have to look. Oh, we do actually. Okay, so. Of course, that would break as I'm trying to harvest. Check. Okay, we can do that quest for John, that's fine. Well, lucky enough again we have enough coins so I can actually pay it off in one go. There's so many things I want to get here. It's like so little money, but anyway, I know we'll get there. I mean, this would be like really useful. I'm wondering if we should get that next. Although it probably needs a charging station for all of it anyway at some point. I'm just trying to see, because the iron bar is the one that's the most difficult to get. While I have to go to John anyway, probably buy a stone grinder, I might as well hand him the quest. I think the shop will be fine here. Let's see what we need for that. Okay, those are quite simple to get, but we do need to gather them because I don't have all of it. Oh, wait, why won't it craft that for me? How do I not have the correct license for this? Okay, I have no idea why I'm looking here, so like I can see what level I have. Okay, so let's just see. So this is where the iron path is. So the quest I had previously, I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. Okay, so I have to check if I can actually upgrade to the license, but let's just first pay off the debt. Okay, so then at least that is done. Okay, so I do actually have enough to get the license, so I'm going to do that now because I really do want the jackhammer. Try and see if there's anything else that I could possibly get while I'm here. Okay, now I have to get back to Franklin and get the jackhammer. Okay, so now he should be able to pull it for me. Okay, perfect. Okay, nice. So we've got some iron ores. So this quarry is actually quite useful because it's, I mean, it's a low effort, right? But and it's also slow, but it can be quite useful sometimes. So I'm basically taking the scenic route to my doom, but I'm hoping that this time will be a little bit more successful. Okay, I went a bit too far. These islands seem. Oh, there he is. Well, I'm really glad he hasn't aggroed on me immediately, so I'm going to eat something before I do this, and then hopefully Okay. Oh no, okay. He followed me up here. I mean, the hammer does a lot of damage, but it is slow. So I wouldn't recommend going after these alpha creatures with a hammer unless, okay, that can actually knock them out, which is quite nice, which sort of gives you a fighting chance, but it is very, very slow. Yes, indeed, I just got distracted. Okay, so we're almost there. Woohoo! Okay, so we got him. Alright, so that actually worked. Okay, so that was actually quite cool. So yeah, so if you do approach it strategically, you are able to kill them. So alright. So I think this is the first alpha I've actually gotten. So that's actually very, very, very cool. Okay, yes, so this is the thunderstorm. So I want to see if we're maybe lucky enough to actually get a thunder egg. And also while we're here, like I said, I'm low on resources. We might as well get some ore. I'm just wondering if I go back on my see if I'm going to miss a chance for Sunday egg. Although it's always like that, right? Like that day that you plan to get something, it never happens, because I think the last few times I actually got the Sunday egg was pure accident or luck. But I think I'm gonna risk it by driving back and just see if I see like a lightning strike. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll see it better on the actual vehicle. And navigate. Okay, well that was really lucky. Haha. Okay, see. Okay, and I think I can put it on the back of the. Okay, not dropping it, but put it on the back of my jet ski. But of course I would have one of the bush devils trying to chase me now. So I'm just trying to distract it enough so that it obviously doesn't like follow the jet ski, so I can put it on there and then safely sort of drive away. Okay, I'm gonna have to like try to chuck it on the back. Okay, there we are. And then try to get out of the cove here. Oh, that was very, very lucky. I'm actually kind of wondering, like, are you able to get 2 at a time, or is it like one thunder egg and that's it? Like, you know, lightning only strikes once basically during a thunderstorm. Okay, so I'm quite far off still. Okay, something was chasing me, I don't know what it was. Okay, I think I got myself trapped again. I need to get out of here. No. I have to say, I'm quite impressed that this egg is like hanging on with my swerving and like going around corners here. Okay, so almost there. No, land. Okay, so safe and sound. I do apologize for anyone who got seasick doing that travel, but made it home with a thunder egg, so that's quite neat. I wanted to take a couple of photos of it as well. I can't remember if I actually took some previously, but it's just always good to have those photos in case there's a quest for it, because then I don't have to worry about taking it. Oh. Okay, so I didn't get the dragonfly, but that's okay. I mean, it's too late now anyway to hand it in, but we'll keep it just in case. Okay, got a pine cone, and we've got some raw prime meat and some antlers. Can I place the antlers somewhere? Like, okay, so it's not like a trophy or anything. So I'm assuming you can use it at some point for something. One of the crafting recipes. Okay, so for the animal shop, I'd still like to get that done before I end the day, so that at least I can build the next day. So I'm just going to do quickly is plant these pine cones. I think I just planted the grass instead of actually putting it in the mill. Okay, so I need some more palm planks. Tin sheet we have enough. We need some more nails. And I'm not sure, do we have enough copper? Okay, so I need to smelt some more copper to get enough copper bars. That's fine. I think I need some more cement as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to check like how expensive the iron path actually was Same with the pearl path. I was very curious about those. The pink one actually looks really cute, but I have no idea where to get the pink paint from. But I'm assuming one of the NPCs at some point probably sells it. I do need a scythe to harvest the rest of my rice. Okay, so let me just smelt quickly. Okay, yeah, so I need to just cut some palm trees down. Okay, I think those should be enough, but I do want to replant the seeds just in case we need some more. One of the cats just basically dropped the camera. Well, actually, not one of the cats. Blossom literally drop kicked it, so just correcting it quickly. She's very restless in her sleep. She usually kicks things, or she likes to put her paws against the walls or whatever's next to her. So it's quite a usual occurrence. Okay, so now we have enough palm wood planks, so we can actually go and deliver it for the shop. Okay, so that's done. So then in the next episode that can build, which means that this is actually quite exciting because that means we get to get other animals for our island, which I'm quite excited for. I love the animals, they look so cute. And obviously with them they bring items that we can use for crafting and selling. So yes, I'm just really excited for that. Can't wait to buy some more. Also know, like I think with them we need they need housing, so I'm gonna have to build that. But anyway, that's the bridge we'll cross when we get there. Oops. Let me just put that back. I was just curious to see what it actually does if you crack it, but maybe it's not worth it. Anyway, I think this is a good time to end the episode. If you've made it this far, thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.